welcome to part 8. I'm already losing track, that's not a good sign. Part 8 of Let's Play Football Manager 2011. Next game on the 11th of September. Oh, I just realised. Anyway, it's against Blackpool at Anfield, second game on the trot at home, which is now our fourth game, which we have played 3, 1, 2 and lost 1, which isn't too bad. And yeah, against Blackpool. Now this, if anything like real life is to go by, this should be an interesting game, because as you know this season we did not beat Blackpool, which is not good, but they've done a decent job nonetheless. Of course, no less thanks to this man Charlie Adam. Anyway, I might have a look at him in January, let's see. My team here is again pretty much the same. They've obviously, in comparison to what Stoke put out last time, they've got a more attacking midfield, I guess, obviously with Adam. I think Gavin Mann is that. Let's have a look. Oh no, can't see. Anyway, yeah, they've got a bit more attacking midfield. They might go for it. Marlon Harewood up front and DJ Campbell. Yeah, anyway. I've made a few changes. Joe Cole has come in. Put him on the right because I want to see Babel on the left. I don't know why, I just decided to do it because, quite frankly to me, whether they play on the right or left side, I don't know if it does. If it does, then hold me to ransom and say, yep, fine. But for me, it doesn't matter what side they play on, as long as they're in a position. If they're a winger, as long as they play on a wing, it doesn't bother me. And obviously, if it doesn't have an effect, then okay, I'll change my attitude. But as far as I'm aware, it's never really done it any harm. So Luke has come in, and Danny Wilson has come in for the suspended Jamie Carragher, of course, who got sent off in the first half against Stoke. And of course Martin Skell has also come in for Daniel Agger. Now they've got him. Wilson, I put Wilson in and not Agger because he has been unhappy, because I don't think I actually ever did, but at the start of the season he came in and asked me for a conversation and said, will you promise me first team football? And after 2 games he's really unhappy with me because I haven't played him, which is just stupid, but whatever. And as I pretty much do for every game, I don't know why, I think this is just, I don't think you can ever have a good luck charm in Football Manager, but it seems to work for me. It's when you say good luck. So anyway, good start. At least we're going straight to the game. I hasn't in the first moment. And Ryan Babel, oh my word. Wow. I don't think he's ever done anything like that in real life, but wow. Never seen a start from a player like that before. Anyway, okay. Now it looks like we're going to have a very attacking presence. I might just try and squeeze this in. Can I get attacking? Yes, click. Oh. I can't really say much else when talking about my capture equipment. Oh, Charlie Adam. Oh, they did close him down there, to be fair. Lucas did close him down quite quickly. It's actually quite a breath of fresh air coming to this game, because I've always as always now I seem to be talking about my other game, mainly because I played more of it. You know, I played nearly 2 seasons, and you know I'm in the championship there, or at championship level players anyway, and it's a breath of fresh air being able to use, you know, world class quality players at all the time, being able to pick them and being able to see that go through, you know, like Steven Gerrard there, Fernando, as we even seen Ryan Babel there, just making that mad run. None of my players would ever do that. I mean, you'd have maybe once or twice a season you might get a player making a good darting run, you know, down the side, whipping a good cross and getting a good head goal, but you know, that was about it, you know. And when you're at the championship level, the quality isn't there, and you really, when you think of it, just think championship quality level teams. You don't think much of it. You just think, oh, for the level, they're pretty good. Yes, but considering you're used to Premier League standard, it isn't actually that good a quality, and that comes through in the quality of your players. Anyway, we'll see how we go. I haven't really played, again, I talked about my Norwich team as it is now, it's not Cardiff anymore. I haven't done too much. Who did we? We played Luton in the first round of the League Cup, and I actually had a bit of a fright because it was 3-1, and they took us to extra time. But what actually got me the most was how I just saw my fixtures, Luton, in the Championship, and it was like, how the fuck did they get up so quickly? Where the hell did they come from? And where's this performance from Ryan Babel coming from? I've got to say, this is amazing dribbling skills. And oh my God, Joe Cole! I just missed an open goal. Dear Lord. Oh my word. And he's I thought it was a foul by call. Then you can't tell. Even in the normal player view that you see, the TV view, you can't really tell who fouls one another unless they've got the ball. So, I don't know. Anyway, Paul Konchesky's done quite well on this game, actually. I mean, you even saw, I don't think, I'm not sure if I recorded it or not, but the post-match press conference was talking about saying Paul Konchesky's made a great start to his Liverpool career, and I was like, well, couldn't be more wrong from real life even if you tried, but never mind. And speaking of wrong from real life, Fernando Torres nearly scoring there. I was like, I made a bit of an error last time when I said Steven Gerrard. I think it was Steven Gerrard when I said he's got loads of goals, when in fact I was thinking of Torres. I think because Steven Gerrard scored, I think he scored like 2 goals on this so far. So I'll correct myself there. But it's considering how long I've been talking now. I've been talking for a fair amount of time actually. We're just gone a quarter of the way through the game. Oh, God's sake. We're having loads of chances and we are absolutely tearing through this Blackpool defence, but as is almost true to real life, not much is happening in front of goal. Well, we're not having much luck anyway. Oh, hang on. Surely. Yay, there we go. Very good finish from Steven Gerrard. Well, I was just saying that about how he hasn't scored too many. Well, I think that's his 3rd goal of the season, or at least in the Premier League. And here's this match screen again. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've actually patched the game since it's come out. So there's gonna be bugs in this game somewhere. So you'll have to excuse that. But I won't cut it this time because that was fairly short. But what a pass that was from Ryan Babel. He's been absolutely on fire today. And wow. Unbelievable finish and unbelievable pass there. Very good setup play. Now then, need to make sure we don't do what we did at Blackpool, which was lose a 1-goal lead, which I think is what happened. And Charlie Adam a lot of the play seems to be going through Charlie Adam at the moment, which is again fairly true to real life, I suppose. Oh, and Torres does well. Hold on, we could be on for a second here. Oh no, maybe Ryan Babel spoils his pretty much perfect afternoon so far. Tell you what, actually, we're making some very clean tackles. I'm very used to players just sort of fouling each other every couple of seconds. Oh, that could be a red card, Oh no, Ramirez is on free kicks. What? Why isn't Gerrard? Oh, whatever. That's one thing I actually haven't done so far. Changed my set pieces. Stuff like that, it just seems to pass me by. And again, Morales is on free kicks. I need to change that. I'll change that after the game. I have faith in Morales. And finally, the 3rd foul in about 10 seconds is given to Blackpool. Anyway, we've got the ball back. Never mind. 2. Oh, it's 2. Torres has a goal. Marvellous. How many has he got now? Like 6? I've already lost count. 4th game of the season and I've already lost count of how many goals Torres has. So true to real life. Again, Babel. Play coming through him. Kind of. Did he get an assist? Yeah, it was an assist. Very good. And this could very well be, well, sounding too cocky. Game over, probably. Very action-packed first half, if I don't say so myself. How on earth can... I'm going to have to have a word with Ryan Babel. I'm going to say I don't expect performance to drop. I'm going to say to Ryan Babel, delighted with him because... And for that matter, I'm just going to say Lucas as well. Because he's actually done quite well. Considering how bad he is. And Danny Wilson as well, who is a bit of a moaning bastard. I'm sure he isn't in real life, it's just on this, he can be. And why the hell not Torres as well? I'll say pleased, since he hasn't been outstanding. He's missed a few chances, but never mind. So I'm expecting the team to pretty much win all home games bar perhaps some of the really tricky ones, such as Chelsea, United, Arsenal, Tottenham, all them. There goes Babel again. Oh, what a goal! Ryan Babel has been absolutely on fire this game. That is, well, that's not less than he deserves, really. That has been absolutely top draw finish there, and very well deserved from him. Well, look at this. He's just charging through defence, and very nice finish. I personally would have put it in the other corner, but never mind. We're winning 3-0. I can't complain. Let's see Babel again here. Oh no, he's been dispossessed this time. Oh, never mind. Lucas has a shot, and he's really troubled the goalkeeper. It's not too bad. Yeah, I do think I need to change Morella's being on these. Oh, Skirtle scored! Oh dear me, Martin Skirtle. Well, that's embarrassing if you're Blackpool. So that's 10 goals in 2 games we've scored. Admittedly against Stoke and Blackpool at Anfield, who I'm sure if I said a couple of years ago. So on back in my sort of old Football Manager days, when I was playing 05 and 2002, 2003, and so on. I'm sure in 2011 I said, so you'll score, you'll have a really good Liverpool team. You'll score 10 goals in 2 games. Oh, he's given a penalty. Oh, I'll carry on the story. Scored 10 goals, but you'll be playing against Stoke and Blackpool. I'll think, what the hell has happened to my Liverpool team, or what on earth has happened to football? And I think Charlie Adams going to score this penalty. Oh, he scores. Oh, I thought Rayner saved that. And Charlie Adam. Yep, looks like I might have to go in for this, man. I'm actually tempted just to buy him to see where he will fit in at Liverpool team, because I'm thinking, okay, we've got some good players. We've got the likes of Morella's, Gerrard, but I imagine the main 2 central. Oh, hang on, I need to take Joe Cole off. He's 50%. Let's put Kaut on. And while we're at it as well, Babel's on 66 now. I know because he's run them ragged today. I'll them off and put Maxi on. Maxi's a big substitute, man. I've noticed over the last few games he's been put on as a sub almost every time. It's about to wrap up. Minute left. We've given possession back to them, and I've never understood this weird glitch here where it's like I can't click on the 3 quick tactics thing up here, which is a bit annoying. Let me just speed this up here. Can't click on anything. Oh no, the game's frozen. Oh no, the game has totally frozen. Oh, there we go. Goodness me, I thought the game was frozen. That was terrible. Now I don't understand why Danny Wilson's is very poor, because he had a pretty decent enough game. No, I wouldn't say that, because that's quite derogatory, actually. I'll say I'm going to say done well, and I'm going to say to Danny Wilson as well, done well. And who else? Ryan Babel as well, even though of course he doesn't play for Liverpool anymore. But what can you do? Delighted with his role. And I suppose for Martin Skirtle, for scoring, I'll say he did well as well. So that's two centre-backs did very well, considering, the main 2, as I like to supposedly call them, Carragher and Agger. I think that's just a matter of preference, really. Carragher and Agger, my two first choice, I suppose, as first centre-back at Liverpool. But, they've done well. And hopefully, Martin Skirtle, who in real life has maybe had a bit of an off-season this season so far, he has been a bit sloppy. But obviously we're not taking real life into account. We are taking this game, if you will, into account. And yeah, classy Babel on form. I told you, man of the match. He was absolutely brilliant. I mean, look, you can just tell how much his value's dropped from 10 million nearly. That's just crazy. Where are we? 3rd, did that say? And we lost. The under-18s lost to Blackburn. Ah well, could be worse. It's only 1 loss, I think, from what I can see there. So yeah, 3rd in the English Premier League. So 1 point behind Chelsea and Tottenham, who have yet to lose. Although of course we have lost, admittedly, to Arsenal, but we've won 3. yet to draw any. Of course, scored 13 goals, have scored by far the most goals in the Premier League. Let's have a quick look again at them player stats. Fernando Torres with 6 goals. He has now gone ahead of Mikel Arteta, as well as Steven Gerrard also been in there in 4th place. Raul Morales has climbed up just behind Fernando Torres there. Alan Smith has already managed to get 2 red cards in 4 games. Wow. Good job we don't have him. Anyway, let's have a look at the next fixture, see who we are playing. That looks... Well, yeah, actually I better not look up there because that also counts the under-18s and reserves. That is going to be Tel Aviv. Hapoel Tel Aviv at their place in the Europa League in the Group F. Let's have a look at the group again. That's to remind you, instead of having to click on the other video. We've got Hapoel Tel Aviv, Palermo and Genk, who Racing Club Genk. I don't know how on earth you say that, but his name looks familiar. I think I may have bought him off FIFA one time. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Next game against Hapoel Tel Aviv in the Europa League proper. I will see you for that one. Goodbye.